The new home of the Rangers, Globe Life Field in Arlington. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, deGrom. How about a scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. And a pitch. And downstairs.
1-0.
Inside, just missed. High fly ball out of the left center field. Makes the grab, and there's one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
One out, base is empty. Close, but called a ball. Ball 2.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
It's Aaron Judge now. Well struck, right field. That's back. Bangs off the wall, makes the turn and heads for second. Garcia quickly throws it in, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Oh, really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Runner edges away at second, and that's in there at the knees. Line drive brings it in for the 3rd out. The Yanks lead 1. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. You're dialed into the show. Back at Globe Life Field. And our pitcher tonight, Garrett Cole. What do we need to know here?
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Bottom of the first, here's Marcus Semien. That one in the dirt, ball one. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. On the ground to third. Jazz tosses to first. And Semien is out. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Corey Seager in the box now. Takes strike one. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swings through that one for strike two.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
One down, base is empty. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Goes down looking.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Evan Carter in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Cole, more than 100 career wins on the mound, a former first-round pick back in 2011. The line to kick the pitch. Off the plate, and now 2-0. 2 out, space is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-0. Adolis Garcia to bat next. And he hits a ground ball right side. Torres over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Rangers go down quickly there. Scoreless after 1. Back in Arlington, top of the second. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. He's under it. And there's one away. Substitution now at second base. On the run for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here at the top of the second. Off the mark there. And it's 2-0.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And he grounds one to the right side. Semien toss over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Anthony Volpe in the box now. Takes strike one.
One ball, one strike.
No score yet, but a runner at third with two away. Falling behind 2-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him! And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. One left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now into the game, Oswaldo Cabrera. He takes over as the new first baseman. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Adolis Garcia. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in, and there's one down. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Smith.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. You walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.